Correct. So very good morning, one and all. So myself, Kaunan Shadi, welcome you to another empowering morning conversations with Sukhdeepak Malwai. And today, because of some technical glitch, sir is not available, but we all are here to have another wonderful, powerful, meaningful conversations with each other to become a better version of ourselves. And today's session is going to be taken by or led by none other than the powerful women joining us from Hong Kong. So please help me to welcome with big round of applause Shakti Rajendran.
Thank you so much, Pranayji. Thank you so much. Yeah, good morning, everyone. Very warm welcome to 484th sessions of Empowering Morning Conversations. Today, I'm the one going to conduct the session, as mentioned. Due to some technical issues, sir is not able to join. Okay, first of all, thank you so much for your presence here. Okay, as a quick reminder here, why we are here every day. We are here to support each other, empower each other, and make each other stronger, and spread positivity and influence others. Actually, spread positivity and influence others. I have realized I was away on and off for this past 20 days. Literally, I can see the difference in me, how much I'm going into the default mode. I can see the difference. Every day coming here is the reminder for me to be in the creation mode. So once again, very warm welcome. Every day, please be here. So you will be create a lot of things in your life. Okay, before I start this, as usual, I want to start with Access Consciousness mantra. All of life comes to us with ease, joy, and glory. Once again, all of life comes to us with ease, joy, and glory. Okay, today I want to talk about comfortable distance. Because yesterday, I want to share, before I start the conversation, I want to share something. Yesterday, I was facing some issue. I cannot say it's an issue, okay, but I made it in that way. Sir given some assignment, but I didn't complete that assignment. In a normal myself, I will go and do it. I won't procrastinate. At least past 1 year, what I'm practicing, I won't procrastinate. I will go and do it. But somehow this past 20 days, it made me like procrastinate. And then I didn't complete. On top of that, I didn't complete. I was afraid to go and face that situation. Then it's like I was feeling like, what stops me? I was thinking that is afraid. I know a lot of tools and techniques, but it's nothing hit me on my head until Niti ma'am and Kunan sir was mentioning that, oh, you know tools and techniques, but why you didn't use it? Till the time I didn't realize. Then I was thinking that always I'll be aware. I know tools and techniques, but what stops me? I was thinking that after the conversation and after the session ends. Then I was realizing that I maintain a comfortable distance between me and the possibility. I didn't even think of that. I can do something. Even if it's something goes wrong, I can go and communicate, right? I didn't do that. Always I maintain the comfortable distance between myself and the possibility. So I thought that if I know I was going through some of the access consciousness tools, I thought it will be useful to everyone. So I want to conduct the session of that comfortable distance. Okay. From your point of view, what is comfortable distance? Anyone can share? Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
No, first, good morning, Shakti. Thanks for taking up this. What I'm not saying about comfortable distance. What I felt was you have been following all these days meticulously the tools and techniques. So you don't want to lose. You want always win. That's why you have kept it like this. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you are right. Always I will be in that mode. Always. Yes. Yes, Kasha.
comfortable zone for me is, that's what expectation of success, and not to we are not in a mindset to accept the failure. So that's one thing. And um, um, one thing, like even before starting with Access, a lot of tool serves as given as discretion, expansion, and a lot of tools. The more we use it, uh, the much we get better. You know, in certain, I think in many religious practice, why they say, like you keep chanting the mantra, and in Tamil say, manamadu semmayanal mandiramadu thevaiyillai. When your mind is, I don't know what's the right word for semmai. So when your mind is at a state, you don't need to repeat the
It is
mantra. So
maturity when your mind is matured.
thank you. So when your mind is matured, you don't need to use the mantra. So unless we come to that state, whatever tools and mantras that we know, it's good that we keep repeating. So that keeps us away from the default mode. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Kasha. Thanks for your inputs. Yes, Niti ma'am.
Yes, Shakti. I'm a little confused. Were you talking about comfortable zone or comfortable distance?
I'm talking about comfortable distance.
Yes. So, in my opinion, I think comfortable distance would be what we were dealing with in the last, I think, about 1 or 2 sessions back when we were talking about interferers. The interferer that I know. I know this, I know the answers of this, so I don't need to get into it in the long drawn process. Whereas when we get into something in a long drawn process, the findings are much more. So, somewhere at way back in our mind, or in my mind at least, it would be that I am probably not open to hearing so much. So I keep a comfortable distance that I know it. I might know on the peripheral what the entire issue is, but getting into the details and understanding the nitty-gritties of the situation, that I do not want to get into. So I keep procrastinating, or I keep pushing the work away, and shall do it when it's absolutely necessary.
Yes,
That
ma'am.
is what I would understand.
You're
Thanks.
absolutely right, ma'am. Ma'am, are you okay? The voice is not. Please
Yeah,
take it.
this just fatigue day yesterday.
Oh, okay. Please take care, ma'am. Yes, Kunal sir.
Drink some hot water, Nitiji. Some hot water or warm water will help. For me, the comfortable distance is basically, as sir always say, that life is nothing but the collection of experiences. So every moment we are having some experience. I'm having some experiences. Now, if my mind says that avoid the experiences which will give you pain, either from a situation, from the person, or whatsoever it is, so then I take action of not getting or having that painful experiences which my mind assumes that it would be painful. And then I keep I keep a distance from that situation or that person. But it's about not taking action to, with the assumptions that I will have some pain, some experience which will give me a pain. Then I be away from having that experience. That's what is coming to my mind, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
You.
You're absolutely right. Yeah. It's a place like we will get too close to somebody or some situations. but you'll find a reason to go away. You like that, but you may get a pain or you don't want to face that. So you'll go away. So basically here, what I mean here, you won't be totally present with all the person. You are leaving something. You don't want to face it. It's not 100%. You are going in halfway or a half percent, something like that. It's not 100% we are giving it, right? The same thing, we are coming here to EMC every day. Sir taught us so many tools and techniques. We all know that tools and techniques, but how many of them are using it really in the situations? The best example yesterday, what I did. I didn't use it. We are coming here every day, we are doing it, but still we are not able to use it. Why? Because we are not 100% present. Especially myself, yesterday I'm not 100% present. I'm trying to focus how to handle. Even I didn't ask the question, so what, now what? It's very easiest, just one word, but I didn't ask that. If you have asked that question, I would have come up with some of possibilities, but I didn't ask that. How many of us in the same situations? So far, taught us so many tools and techniques, but how many of them are using in the right situations? Do you remember, first of all the tools and techniques? Is ready, sir.
Definitely, I'm not using.
That you are so sure about it. Yes, sir. Anyone think of why we are not using it? Yes, Kasha.
Two things. It's just, the more it's just that we don't repeat more. At the same time, see, yesterday I had a meeting and we had a very deep discussion, and I had one point of view, and the other person was having a completely opposite point of view. I was not even offended a bit. Okay. And I told him, it's your point of view, and this is my point of view. We should have I don't agree, or we might have differences, but still we agree to disagree. So that's the kind of maturity with certain tools, when we keep repeating, like, it's an interesting point of view. There's a lot of tools, in most of the situation I keep using, I keep using the clearing statements, magic mantra, as much as possible, and crazy statement also.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
Amazing. Amazing,
that's
Kasha. You are the one rightly using it. Eh, yeah, it's good to know that. Yes, Kunal, sir.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. I think it's a very profound question to reflect upon. And I remember Sukdeepak sir always said that we are basically the slaves of our habits. And if we are slaves of the good habits, it's good for us. But if we are the slaves of some destructive habits, it's not good for us. And Sukdeepak sir also always says this also, that habit doesn't mean only the action. He talks about the thinking habit. So in my opinion, if I am missing certain tools, it has not become habit, or I have not become habitually thinking about that with a flow, unconsciously, because habits are something which we do unconsciously without putting extra energy or thought into that. So maybe if we are missing certain tools which sir has taught us, we have not practiced enough to make those tools as a habit in terms of the thinking pattern, which we need to practice more, maybe every day. That's why, that's how it will become a habit, and then we will automatically, it will come at that specific moment. Otherwise, we have to think, oh, which tool to be used, then. So thank you,
True.
ma'am. Thanks for raising
True,
this.
sir. True, sir. Yes, ready, sir.
I fully agree with Kunayan sir, because all these days I've been thinking that whatever the tools I have to use, it should come in a natural way. I never thought that I had to remember. Now, after he said that you have to make it a habit, then I think definitely it's a good thing. Thank you.
Yeah, true, sir. We need to make it up. Otherwise, we will easily forget that, even though we are going to so many places, we are paying a lot of money, we are learning a lot of tools and techniques, but there is no use if you are not using it really when we need it. Yes, Kasha.
So like what we can do is like we can keep a mandate to each and everyone can choose a tool of their choice for a week, and 3 times a day, this many repetitions, or depending on what kind of tool they pick up, can we should keep in a schedule. They have to put that, and they have to attend to it, and they should practice, and uh, something. See, anything, any habit comes by practice, and if we make a systematic approach towards it, yes, definitely it will get better. It's my
Yeah, thanks for that possibility, Kasha. Hope someone will take that. Yes, Ashokji.
So for quite a long time, I've been requesting that can we have a table of situation and the tool to be used. I am a slow learner. I'm a slow learner, and it becomes very difficult which one. If there is a table, maybe may not be 25 or 30 tools, but important 10 tools, and which I can keep it on the table. I can keep it in the pocket and really use it. That will be very, very useful. Because many times after I come here and you explain everything, हमको लगता है कि अरे गलती हो गई, I should have used that tool. But that is late. That is late. If there is a reference index, reference table, it will be certainly useful. Thank you. Thank you.
Sure, sir. Let me think about it. I will check with sir and then I will create one. Yeah, thank you, sir. It's ready, sir. So you are on mute, sir.
Shakti, I feel you are the right person to make it.
Sure, sir. I'll do that, sir. I'll do that. I'll check with sir first. Yes, Kunayan, sir.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And other thought coming to my mind right now is for benefit of all of us, even for me, I'm reminding myself that sir has also given one session on 3 types of brain number 1, 2, and 3. So what I am getting from this conversation is that if I keep on reminding myself whether I am operating at this moment with brain number 1 or 2, and then quickly shift to brain number 3, rational brain. So that will help me to immediately know that no, I am going into default mode and I am operating with brain number 1 and 2. I have to shift quickly to brain number 3. So as soon as I am in the rational brain with brain number 3, all such tools will be coming up immediately. So maybe that will be helping me to with the awareness that I'm in the default mode with the brain number 1 and 2, go back to rational brain and take action. Maybe that will help me to some ways. But it needs practice. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, thank you, sir. Yes, Kasha.
I think you've already shared those list of tools and techniques, right, in the group previously.
No, Kasha, no. I think I didn't share it with group. Yes, I didn't do that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll check with sir and I will do that.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes, Nidhi ma'am.
Shakti, taking off from where Kunayan sir was just sharing, many times I face the similar situation where, which tool to be used or instantly to use a tool does not come naturally. But that is when I correct myself take 1 or 2 deep breaths, and when I say what else is possible, then the tools begin to come back to me. And there are times when I have to use a couple of tools because the tool I'm using is not the right one. But then the energies convey it to me that this is not the tool to be used. In the sense, when I use the tool, I don't feel fulfilled. I don't feel as fulfilled as I do when I use the right tool for that moment. So then I know, okay, this is not the tool to address this. I am thinking that this is, it's an external influence, but this is not an external influence. This is an internal generation. So then I have to discreate it. So that is how it begins to come to me. By and by, it's getting a little better. It takes time. It takes a lot of practice. I totally agree to that. But somewhere it's a self-exploration thing, which tool, how it's working for me and how it's working for my situation, because how I internalize a challenge is totally different from how you would internalize a challenge. So in a small pocket where we are focusing on 4-5 main tools at the moment. We are not looking at the entire gamut of tools. I'm sure in the entire course you are exposed to a lot more tools. We are at the moment only limited to 5, 6, maybe 8 tools on the outside. And it's in my opinion, for me, it is a personal relationship with the tools, and it's a personal exploration exercise that I feel. But yes, when I hear you or I hear a sir talk about situation and tools, somewhere it begins to cloud my mind that if it is this situation, it has to be this tool. So instead of it becoming a clockwork, somewhere I find the self-exploration is just the more tedious process, but it is in many ways more giving. It because it is an internal journey that I am experiencing, whether using a right tool or a wrong tool, and the comfort that if you're using a wrong tool, it's not harming you. It is only conveying to you that this is not the right tool for this situation. So my interaction to
Ma'am, your voice is
understand
breaking.
how the tool communicates. It could be the net connection also. I'm in a hotel, so it could be the net connection also.
Now, okay, ma'am, please go ahead.
Yeah, I'm through.
Okay, sure, ma'am. Actually, if I'm not wrong, one of the good to great session, sir conducted all the exercises, the one complete session only for exercises. I downloaded that session. Let me check it out. I can share it with good to great participants. For the creation of this reference index, let me check with sir, and then I will create one. I will share it with everyone. Is ready, sir?
Actually, I fully agree with Nidhi ma'am. What I felt was most of the time, I'm using the tool of not judging people. That covers me most of the things. That's what I felt.
True, sir. Everything starts because of the judgment. Once we stop judging, automatically the elements will be there. The 5 elements: trust, honor, vulnerability, allowance, gratitude will be there. Yes, Kasha.
Yes, rightly Niti ma'am said, I just want to quote some, I think what is quoted by Bruce Lee. I don't fear someone knows 1,000 technique. I fear someone knows one technique practiced 1,000 times. So
Yeah, true,
how does it get better than that? Thank you.
true. Yes. Anyhow, my topic today is regarding the comfortable distance. We are talking about tools and techniques. That's good. Actually, I'll find a way to get this index, and then I will share it with everyone. But what I'm talking here is, from all of this conversation, what I understood that something is missing, right, from our life. That's what everyone is telling. We know the tools, but we don't know when to use. So we need some index, or we need some reference guide, or we need some support to remind us, something like that. So definitely we are not 100%. We are maintaining some comfortable distance, either with our awareness, or with us, or with someone, or some situations. Definitely. Okay, I want to do little clearing here, this access consciousness clearing. Okay, what are you using to create a comfortable distance from others, situations, and then you from yourselves, that keeps you from having all of you? Everything that is times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all, please? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all 9 shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. One second. What are you using to create a comfortable distance from others that keeps you from having all of you? Everything that is times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all, please? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all 9 shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. So comfortable distance is a primary way to have not having all of you. Is the way to avoid the true relationship between you, between others. It's not only the persons or this one, with money, with success, with possibilities, everywhere. If you are looking at that, each one of that, wherever you didn't get what you desire, you can see the comfortable distance you are maintaining to avoid something. Whenever you are into that situation, you do some little clearing here. But one of the access bar facilitator, I'm having a lot of tools and techniques. Either you can approach one of the access bar facilitator to get clearing that. Otherwise, the easiest way is like Sukdepak sir taught us discretion exercise. When you are feeling that you are having something, you want to do that, you can do the discretion exercise. If everyone is okay with that, I will go and do the discretion exercise. But before starting that, anyone want to share anything? If not, let's do the discretion exercise. Okay. Yes, Hasina ji, please go ahead. Hasina ji, you're on mute.
I don't want this conversation to go on the air. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I have a problem with my younger son, with.
Yes.
Please
Ask
go
this question. Who does this belongs to?
Okay.
Before I start that, Kasha, is anything you want to share?
Yeah, 2 things. One, if we look at it as an interesting point of view, that is one perspective. And second thing, we always, when we are as a family, and ma'am, before that, we are always with you. Anything, anytime, you can feel free to call me as well. We are with you, and this is a EMC family. There is a strong bond through EMC with each and every one of us. So feel free to call us anytime. Call me anytime. And in family, what we look at it as, like, this is, oh, my parent, this is my such and such relationship. This relationship should give this. It is our expectations, keeping that apart, keeping the relationship apart. And if we look at each and every individual in the family as an individual, that will give us a different perspective and a different point of view. It's my thoughts. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Kasha. Okay. Where is Hasina ji? Oh, okay. Hasina ji.
Yeah.
The first thing is about, you ask, who does this belongs to? How do you feel? You are feeling light, or you are feeling
Yes,
heavy?
no. I am feeling like, to be very honest.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Whenever you feel that you are stuck with emotions, you are not able to proceed further, your head is full of thoughts and emotions, you are not able to think further. Okay. Do this crazy statement.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
The first one, let me repeat. Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be. Nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Repeat it few times.
Yeah.
Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be. Nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
that. You will get a clarity. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
First, you ask who does this belongs to. Second,
Right.
you repeat this crazy statement.
Okay.
Okay. Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be. Nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be.
Correct.
Okay. If you're in total mess, repeat as many times
Okay.
till you
Okay.
get clarity.
Right.
Okay. Definitely within 5 to 6 times, you will get like, okay, I'm into that something else. I want to get out of this. You will get definitely that clarity. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Then you ask this 4 questions. The next 2. What is this? Okay. Now you match
What,
with your
no,
situation.
I didn't get this. What is this means what?
You ask yourself. You are into that situation. You ask yourself, what is this?
Okay.
Okay. What can I do
Okay.
with that?
Yeah.
Okay. You are into some situation. So you are asking, what is this? What can I do with this? Can I change it?
Can I change it?
Yes. Okay. If so, how can I change it?
So, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know what is that, right? Because you are explaining to that what is the issue and everything.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
What can you do with that? Everyone is having issues. Everyone get into this kind of emotions. What we are going to do with that? What can you do with that?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I change it?
Can I change it?
Okay.
Yeah.
If you are feeling that you cannot change that situation, okay, you are having a very how can I say that? Frozen point of view. You are not ready to leave that point of view. You need to look into that aspect. Any situations can change. It's a choice. Okay. If you feel that anywhere you are checking that, can I change it? If you are getting answer is no. Okay. Then you need to look at your point of view about that situation, about that person.
Okay.
You are having a very strong point of view. You are not ready to leave that point of view.
Right.
Okay. Or any situations we can change. It's a choice.
Okay.
Okay. If you are having any time, if you are having answer, can I change it? No. Please look at that point of view. Okay.
Okay.
Then if you are whenever you are feeling that you are stuck up with a lot of negative emotions about that person or that particular situations,
right,
okay, always you will get no. Why I need to do that? That will come.
okay.
Then think about 5 positive things about that person. Then ask the same questions. Can I change it? Okay. Obviously, you will get answer yes. Till the time you get this, you can repeat these questions. Okay. How can I change it? Okay. Still, if you are stuck with some feelings, if you are stuck with some emotions, you can go and do the discretion exercise.
Okay.
Okay. So maybe I can do the discretion exercise now. What kind of sensations in your body right now when you are thinking about that situation?
No, after talking to you all and after breaking down, I am little comfortable that I will get some help from here. That feeling I have got.
Yeah, then you got the answer is like, okay, if so, how can I change it? When you are coming up and open up with some of the close people, you are getting relaxed, right? That's one way.
Yes.
Okay. Then you ask the question, what else is possible?
Okay.
Now you find a one way, right? You come on sharing here, it's helping you. You find a way.
Yes.
Okay. Same way, like you ask for more possibilities. What I can do
Right.
more. What else is possible?
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Just follow these techniques, Hasina ji. It will
Okay.
really help.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, Shanti ma'am. Yes, Shanti ma'am. Please go ahead. Shanti ma'am, you're on mute.
Yes, yes. Actually, we think that we are giving it to our children. But it's not that we are giving it to the children. It is God who is giving to us and to our children. At any point of time, anything may change. It's my opinion because I also go through some property issues. Then this sentence solace me a lot. I want to share with this to Hasina ma'am, because we have a property. We think that we are giving this to this child and this to the other child, but we are not giving anything. It's all given by God. At any point of time, if God thinks he can give to anybody, if we have that maturity, that will not disturb your mind, or it will not cause this much pain to your mind, ma'am. More power to you. We are all praying for your strength of mind. Thank you. Have you understood? Because I am not very that much good at English, but I think you can understand what I am telling. We have some kind of conditioning, like we are giving it to this, we are owning this will happen, and that kind of conditioning is there. But God is in abundance. He can give anything to anybody at any point of time.
Yes, Shanti ma'am.
He has that power, which we don't have. Have you understood what I am telling?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got it. Yeah. Hasina ji?
Yes. Or after listening to her, this one point I'm really happy with, that it is not I who is giving it to number A or B. It
Yes.
is he who is this. God sees that it is this person who will be getting whatever he gets, and it is this person will get whatever he wants. So the whatever decision I make is God who's going to see to it that this is what has to go to whom. That one point that's going to help me also.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Hasina ji, just I want to add one point here. You are trying to make a decision. That's why you are suffering. Because
Yeah.
you are thinking that, okay, what will happen if I do this? You are thinking about that. Just you make a choice.
Right.
Anytime you can change a choice if you don't like that. Okay. Yes, that will help you.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Anyone else? Yes, Niti ma'am.
Yes, Shakti. I am just using Hasina ma'am's example and what Ashok sir shared and what Shanti ji just shared. And the tools that we are talking about, and in case we are going wrong in our decision, the tools have the power. Our awareness, we are all evolving in awareness, and our awareness has the power to bring to our attention if we are doing anything wrong or if we are overlooking something. Doing wrong may not be necessary. Sometimes certain little things get overlooked. So these tools have that magnificent power to bring that to our awareness, that this is what we need to focus on. This is what we can address. This is what we can bring up. So however big the challenge that we face, let's have that faith in these tools and look at it with full conviction, and whatever else that needs to be addressed will come through to us. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. You are right, ma'am. Thank you so much for reminding that. We went in some way halfway. We are realizing that we took a wrong choice. Okay. Still, we are having a possibility. You can ask, so what? Now what? You can come up, you can create a new choice, you can go ahead. You can change anything, anytime. Yes, Hasina ji.
No, I
There's
I
nothing.
don't know what to say. No, I'm not. I can't get rid of this hand.
Oh, okay. I will do that, Hasina ji. No worries.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyone else want to share anything? I think the time is up. If you guys okay with that, I will go ahead and do the discretion exercise. Otherwise, we can do it on another day because already time is up, 10:20.
No, no, please, let's do it today.
Sure.
Thank
Sure.
you. Thank you
Sure.
so much.
Let us do the discretion exercise today.
Oh, sure, sir. Major, sir. Sure, we'll do that. Okay, then please close your eyes. Before I start the discretion exercise, I want to do a little clearing here. What energy, space, consciousness, magic, miracles, choice, possibilities can I and my body be to get the magical results what I desire? Everything that doesn't allow times are called silly, and will you destroy and uncreate it all? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online, shorts, boys, probads, and beyonds. Okay, close your eyes. Just take that situations or your belief, the feelings you are having right now. You want to discreate that. Just think of any one of that which is bothering you so much. You are not able to proceed further. You are stuck. Take that situations. Pick anyone. Take a deep breath. Feel the physical sensations in your body when you are thinking about that situations, that circumstances, about that person. It may be a fear, it may be a worry, maybe anger, whatever. Guilt, sometimes our own self-doubt. Feel that physical sensations in your body.
तुम रूठा न करो मेरी जान निकल जाती है.
Sorry, guys. Be in that state. Feel that physical sensations. Feel all the feelings that you are feeling. And allow those feelings or sensation to expand in your body. It may be pain, anger, whatever. Just expand that. Make it big. With your belief, what you are holding on right now. Expand that. whatever you are holding on, you will have a corresponding sensation in your body. Just expand that. Allow yourself to experience that. Allow them to become more. Like a balloon. When you flow air into a balloon, the same way, expand that feeling. Expand that sensations in your body. Keep expand. When you feel you cannot expand anymore, till that stage, keep expanding. It's become bigger, bigger, and bigger. Keep expanding. Now you cannot expand anymore. You are into that stage. Okay. Now look at that. Just repeat what I say. This is not I. This is my creation. I discreate it and let it go. This is not I. This is my creation. I discreate it and let it go. So you discreated that feeling. Still, if you are holding anything, just repeat this exercise few times till completely you get out of that feeling. You discreate that. Now look for possibilities. Ask, what else is possible? Yes, Kasha.
Thank you. Thank you for the discretion exercise after a long time and feeling much lighter. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for receiving it. Yes, anyone else want to share anything before we close the sessions?
Quite powerful, Shakti.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Major
You
sir.
took it so seamlessly, effortlessly, and very naturally.
Yes,
There is
sir.
absolutely no difference between what sir used to tell and what you've been telling us. There's no difference at all.
That's very
And I
sir.
thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you.
I'll share here. I was not 100% with the exercise because I was not 100% with the exercise because my mind was running otherwise.
No problem, Hasina ji.
Yeah.
Okay, I will give a call after some time. Okay,
Okay.
I will do this exercise with you once again today.
Okay. Thank you so much.
No worries. Okay.
I was still with my emotions.
No worries, Hasina ji. You are
Okay.
holding so strong. Okay, we can do this. No
Okay.
problem. I'll
All
discuss.
right.
I'll
Okay.
help you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Anyone else?
Prayers for Hasina ji. She should get more power.
Okay.
We are praying for her.
That I do anyways.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
If no
God-
one wants to share,
God is always with you, ma'am. You're right. As a mother, what you feel is right, ma'am.
okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Before we are closing, Kunin sir, go ahead with your share, then we can close the session.
Thank you so much, Shakti ji, for a wonderful session and great experience we all had with your presence. And before we close, let's listen from Sarla ji's. She was trying to share something, but we interrupted, ma'am. So, कोई शायरी, कुछ गाना आपकी तरफ से हो जाए. Then at the end, I will share my shairi and we'll close the session. So, most welcome. Please give a big round of applause to Sarla ji's, the Vandana ji's mother. You can unmute yourself, ma'am. Yes, please go ahead.
आज मैं हसीना जी के लिए एक शेर कह रही हूँ।
क्या बात है, हसीना जी सुनिए, आपके लिए एक शेर है.
Thank you.
हसीना जी, घर क्या खरीदा हसीना ने मस्जिद के पास।
वाह.
घर क्या खरीदा हसीना ने मस्जिद के पास, यकायक शहर सारा नमाजी हो गया।
Beautiful.
यकायक शहर सारा नमाजी हो गया। नकाब क्या उठा दी उसने जरा सी, नकाब क्या उठा दी उसने जरा सी, सारा शहर फिर से शराबी हो गया।
क्या बात है, क्या बात.
Very good. Very good. Thank you so much. And I want to thank the family.
वेलकम, या वेलकम। हाँ जी, एक
Literally,
शेर इंतजार पर एक शेर है। जब कोई किसी के इंतजार कर रहे होते हैं और वो नहीं आ रहा है, तो उस समय ये शेर कहा गया है, मोहब्बत में क्या क्या मुकाम आ रहे हैं, मोहब्बत में क्या क्या मुकाम आ रहे हैं कि मंजिल पे हैं और चले जा रहे हैं।
वाह.
मोहब्बत में क्या क्या मुकाम आ रहे हैं कि मंजिल पे हैं और चले जा रहे हैं।
चले जा रहे हैं।
ये कह कह के इस दिल को बहला रहे हैं, ये कह कह के इस दिल को बहला रहे हैं। वो अब चल चुके हैं, वो अब आ रहे हैं।
क्या
वो
बात.
अब चल चुके हैं, वो अब आ रहे हैं। थैंक यू।
सारी खुशियां आ रही हैं हसीना जी आपके लिए.
Thank you.
थैंक
I want to share this. Thank you very much for giving the whole session for my problem. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shakti, for helping me out so much.
No problem, Hasina ji. You're most welcome.
Thank you so much, Hasina ji. But still, when you feel bit something, give a call to Sudeepak sir. You will feel much better.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know that.
No problem.
कुनैन जी, मैं तो आपके शेर सुनने के लिए आती हूँ, आप सुनाइए।
अरे
मुझे
चलिए,
अच्छा
आज
लगता
मैं
है।
जी बहुत शुक्रिया, आपने खूबसूरत अशार पेश किए। एक शेर हसीना जी के लिए और ईएमसी मेंबर के लिए।
तो आज हसीना जी का दिन है।
आज हसीना जी का दिन।
Yes, I think so. Thank you.
हसीना जी आपके लिए कि तेरी मुस्कुराहट से मेरी सुबह की शुरुआत होती है।
वाह।
तेरी मुस्कुराहट से मेरी सुबह की शुरुआत होती है, जैसे दुनिया की हर खुशी मेरे साथ होती है। जैसे दुनिया की हर खुशी मेरे साथ होती है समा में एक अलग ही बात, होती है समा में एक अलग ही बात, लगता है हवा में भी प्यार की मिठास होती है।
वाह।
लगता है कि हवा में भी प्यार की मिठास होती है। So this is what is your presence, Hasina ji, to Empowering Morning Conversation, and to all of us, this August gathering. August is what Sudeepak sir says. So feel relaxed, be happy, let it go, and keep on doing the.
कुनैन जी, हेलो कुनैन जी, अगर टाइम हो तो मैं एक छोटा सा गाना सुनाऊं?
If it is, अगर हसीना जी के लिए है तो जरूर सुनाइए।
हसीना जी लाइक करेंगी, शायद उनको भी पसंद होगा। एक बहुत पुराना गाना है जो कि हमारी एक टुन होती थी, आपको याद है?
हाँ, कॉमेडियन।
हाँ, यस। तो वो गाना भी गाती थी, बहुत अच्छे गाने गाती थी। वो गाना गाने के लिए इंडस्ट्री में आई थी, लेकिन बहुत मोटी थी, इसलिए लोगों ने उसको गाने के रूप में नहीं लिया। फिर वो कॉमेडियन बन गई। तो उनका एक गाया हुआ बहुत अच्छा गाना पुराना शायद हसीना जी को अच्छा लगे। आज सब कुछ हसीना जी के लिए।
Thank you so much.
अफसाना लिख रही हूँ, अफसाना लिख रही हूँ, दिले बेकरार का, आँखों में रंग भर के तेरी इंतजार का। अफसाना लिख रही हूँ, हासिल है मुझको यूं तो जमाने की दौलतें, जमाने की दौलतें, लेकिन नसीब लाई, लेकिन नसीब लाई एक सोगवार का, आँखों में रंग भर के तेरी इंतजार का। अफसाना लिख रही हूँ, अफसाना लिख रही हूँ, गर तू नहीं तो कुछ भी नहीं है बहार में, नहीं है बहार में। जी चाहता है मुँह भी ना देखूं बहार का, आँखों में रंग भर के तेरी इंतजार का। अफसाना लिख रही हूँ, अफसाना लिख रही हूँ, आजा के अब तो आँख में आंसू भी आ गए, आंसू भी आ गए। आजा के अब तो आँख में आंसू भी आ गए, आंसू भी आ गए। सागर छलक उठा है, सागर छलक उठा है, सब रो करार का, आँखों में रंग भर के तेरे इंतजार का। अफसाना लिख रही हूँ, अफसाना लिख रही हूँ, अफसाना लिख रही हूँ। थैंक यू।
Very good.
तो आज का पूरा दिन हसीना जी के नाम।
Thank you so much, family.
You are welcome.
Thank you so much. So before we close, I wanted to listen from Venkatesh ji as he had raised the hand. Venkatesh ji, please go ahead, then we'll close the session.
Hello everybody. Actually listening, this is also for Hasina ji. I heard Hasina ji's thing, this problem happens here. I was working as a personal banking manager and these things were always brought to my notice and about the shares and other things. And my suggestion, my sincere suggestion is that there is Shanti madam who is giving a totally opposite view about this. So Hasina ji, I request to listen to more to people who are opposing you than who are supporting you. Because supporting you, you are biased to someone. You are not thinking about the your son's view of thing, why he is behaving like that. It's not just greed. Circumstances created by God make it. So have a happy mind towards all and listen to Shanti madam. And if you are listening to this Niti or someone who is conducting this session, Sukhdeep sir and all, please listen to Shanti madam when you are on 1:1 conversation. You will have a different set of views about everything. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for your share.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So with this, today's Empowering Morning Conversation with Sukhdeepak Malwai comes to an end. And if you're watching this and if you like this, please like and subscribe and also share with other friends. And see you tomorrow with another Empowering Morning Conversation with Sukhdeepak Malwai. So stay safe, stay blessed, and take care of yourself and keep on smiling. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Kunenji.
Thank you, everybody.
Wonderful hosting. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, sir.